Good evening, everyone, and welcome to the final game of the night. So, last game we had a 2v3 between Clouds and Kraken, and once again we're going to be having, unfortunately, a 2v2, this time with subs, between the Tridents and the Monsoon. We're not going to try to take too long with this. We're just going to try to get started as quick as possible. We're low on time and we kind of just delayed the stream like a half hour because of a lot of different obstacles. But we're going to get started right now. Alright, Sinks. A little delayed on stream, but...
Oh, it's only been 40 minutes.
Only 40 minutes, yeah.
It's fine.
We had captains figuring out how to upload things. We had stats starting to be filled in. We had Sinks talking about his Chipotle.
Oh, it was pretty good. I finished in about a couple of minutes. It's gone now.
A major respect to that. But we're gonna try not keep this going too long. Going over the match tonight. Tridents, Monsoons once again. Anakit, Solo, and Jerry for the Tridents. All three of them are here. Unfortunately, Krill's is apparently his transmission in his car is cooked, so he couldn't get home for this match.
Big problem.
It's a huge problem.
It's a very big problem.
So now it is left Fire and Alan in a situation, but very generously, the Tridents have decided to do a 2v2 with subs, where they will have to rotate someone out each game. So that is their play. So we'll actually have a 2v2 matchup, not a 2v3, which is kind of nice. Anything of note for this game that you're expecting?
No. I honestly have no idea how these two teams play at all, so I'm pretty excited. Also pretty excited to get to color commentate at 2v2.
Yeah, first 2v2 of the season. I hope we don't have that many of these, but they're going to happen, so it is what it is. But yeah, we're going to try to get to interviews quick. Again, we're a little delayed on starting, so we're going to start with the Tridents and Jerry, who wants to take the interviews. Hey, Jerry. How you doing?
Yeah, what's up?
Sorry about the stream delay. We had a lot of obstacles to get through before starting the stream, so honestly happy we even started as early as we did. But how do you guys feel as a team before this matchup?
We feel pretty confident. Like, we're all pretty warmed up and working on team play these past 2 weeks, getting better.
Yeah, I've heard you guys have done a couple scrims. Those gone well?
Yeah. I'm not gonna disclose how some of them went, but we did pretty good against a few of the other teams.
Okay, that's fine. So you now know it's a 2v2 situation. Do you know the strategy for rotating subs? Because you're gonna have to rotate a player each game. You can't just have Anakit, the third round player, sit the entire series. You need to rotate. Yeah. So do you guys have a game plan?
Yeah, we're gonna swap out me and Anakit pretty much each round.
Okay.
Or depending on how, it's really depending on how we do, but that's how we're expecting it to be.
I mean, that makes sense. It's generous enough of you guys to not have them forced into a 2v3, so moral props to you. What is your prediction for this series? How do you think it's going to
go? I don't know too much about the Monsoons, but I'm guessing 3-1 or 3-2. I think it's going to be a pretty good match.
Okay, I like that. I thought this would be game of the week if everyone showed, but unfortunately, Krills isn't here, so that'll make things a lot more interesting.
Yeah,
all right,
definitely.
I will get you back to your room. I'm gonna interview the Monsoon, and then I'll send you guys the username and pass.
All right.
Good luck.
Thanks.
He almost said you too.
Yeah. Pretty considerate of the Tridents to run a 2v2. Definitely more considerate than the Kraken were. But I'm going to be honest. I think if the Kraken didn't ask for the 2v3, they might have been in trouble.
Yeah, I was just gonna say that I realized that they could have gone 2v2, and if they did, they would have been screwed. I don't think there's two matchups that wouldn't double commit the whole time.
But now we go to the other side. The team without Krills, Fire. Fire is taking the interview. Fire Heel, how's it going?
Oh. Hi, yeah, hi. Going good.
How do you feel that you've lost your pickup Krills like that?
I don't blame him. His transmission decided to take a crap.
That it did.
Every other gear decided to stop working besides reverse.
Huh. So that's
Mm-hmm.
that's pretty wild. It's very unfortunate for your team, but the Tridents were very generous in having you guys be able to do a 2v2. So
Yeah.
you still have a chance. How do you overall feel about your team?
Pretty good.
Just pretty good. Did you run some scrims at all? Get some matches with your team before tonight?
I have tried. Not very successfully with my work schedule.
Oh, fair. Very fair. But I mean, you've also made a lot of changes. So you added Krills, you added Allen. So your team's a bit different than it was off of draft night.
Yes, it is.
So what do you predict the game to be tonight? What do you think it goes 5 and you win? You think it goes 4 and you win? You think you're gonna lose? You'd be the first team to say you think you're gonna lose.
I think. I mean, I hope we won't lose, but I think we're going to go through all 5 matches.
Okay. Anything else you want to say before we get this match started?
Not really, other than good luck to the other team and good luck to us.
All right. Thank you and good luck.
Thank you.
Did not sound optimistic at all.
Not at all.
Yeah, I feel like I'm gonna lose 3 straight. I had Monsoon winning. I think once again Nate was the only one with Tridents. So the Madman's looking like he might do it again. But I mean, anything can happen. We'll see.
Yeah.
Anakit got off unprompted. What?
What?
Yeah. What is right? Well, Anakit wasn't planning on playing the first game anyway, but that could be interesting news for the Tridents. Their captain is nowhere to be found. Well, we're not going to keep this long, especially since Anakit's subbing the first game. We're going to try to get the lobby set up and get started. Be back shortly. Okay. We are still waiting on Alan, but
Yeah.
just loads of chaos in this division, man.
A lot of stuff happening right now.
So, apparently Anakit is off Discord, off Rocket League. So it is right now looking like Solo and Jerry are gonna be running a 2v2 against Fire and Alan the whole time. So
Yeah.
and that's bad for a captain. I mean, that's something
Yeah.
that, like, this will probably, as for us as admin, be a warning for Anakit. Like, if you do this again, you're losing the captain role.
Yeah. He better have a good reason for this.
Yeah, if there's no good reason except just straight up leaving, that is a we're probably giving a warning to Anakit, and then if that happens again, we'll hand the captain role of the Tridents to someone else on the team.
Yeah.
So, Anakit, if you're somehow on stream, if there's a way you can say something happened, like if you lost power or something, that'd be very good for us to try to figure out what's going on. But you were in call on Rocket League ready to go, and then all of a sudden you're not. It looks weird. So,
Yeah.
but move on. We got a match. We still have a 2v2 either way, but now there won't be a sub. Monsoon will kick off. Alan is going to try to follow. Waits on the right wall. Jerry gets it past him. Just Firehill back. Jerry tries to pass mid. Gets it past one. Firehill gets a big clear. Down to the corner. Solo. Fire with a big shot on net. Fire off the crossbar in. An early lead for the Monsoon.
That's a great shot by Firehill. I do want to say that Anakit is back in their call.
Okay, that's a good sign. Maybe there was just like a
That's a
power
good
outage or
Yeah.
blew a fuse or
Maybe
something.
something's off, maybe.
That's good for the Tridents. 4:44, up one. Tridents win kickoff. Allen tries to pass the Fire. Solo waits back. Solo taking it up the right wall. Tries to pass mid. Gets it. Tries to get it to Jerry. Firehill stays on. Fire gets bumped by Allen. Jerry has some space. Fire with a good steal. Allen will try to pressure. Jerry to the other side. Solo pops it up to himself. Just Firehill to beat. Here's Solo. The shot. Pass Firehill. What a play from Solo. And the Tridents tie the game.
That's a great shot. It's just a regular aerial goal that, who was that? That was pretty much, I'm pretty sure, yeah, that was Firehill. He just couldn't save it. Anakit is joining back. He said his console shut off and it wasn't turning back on.
Unfortunate but it's good to see that Anakit, their captain, is back.
Yeah.
Fire hits it right to Jerry. Gets a pinch. Fire will try to stay on. Jerry rotates back. Solo gets a catch. Tries to play a 50. A double commit, but it works. The save for Allen. Jerry waits it right off the wall. Solo gets a demo on Allen. Jerry gets 50 by Fire. Solo has some space. Gets the pop to himself. The shot. Top right corner. The Tridents take a 2-1 lead with 3:50 left.
Yeah, I don't think Allen was expecting him to go all the way right behind him. I think he was expecting to get a shot a little to the left of net, but he put it perfectly top right corner.
Something interesting to keep in mind for each of these teams. Firehill is a round 1 player. Allen is a round 3 player. Currently facing Solo, who's a round 1 player, and Jerry, who is a round 2 player. So the advantage is heavily favored for the Tridents in this first game. Here's Allen. Tries to pop in mid. Fire can't really commit. Solo tries to get it around him. Fire waits for the catch. Hits it to the left wall. Jerry gets it past Fire. Allen's the last one back. Gets a touch off the wall, but it goes right to Solo. And Solo makes it a 3-1 lead. Quick start for the Tridents.
Yeah, I mean, Allen just didn't get the touch he wanted. He tried to do the God touch where it barely hits off the wall and your car and clear it, but it just was a pass right to Hisoka. I don't know, who is Hisoka?
Solo. That's Solo.
Solo.
Yep.
That's weird.
Allen hits it to the corner. He'll try to challenge Solo. Solo passes mid. Fire's there. Booms it downfield. Jerry gets the steal. He's going to try to hit it off the backboard. He's going to get a catch. Hits it off the corner mid. Fire is able to clear. Fire will stay on. Jerry can't get a touch. It's just Solo back. Good control from Fire. Big save. Rebound Allen. Another save from Solo. Strong defense from the Tridents. Allen gets a pass one. Fire will try to pass mid. Solo stalling some time. Fire waits for the catch off the corner. Solo with a perfect read. And here's Solo with some space. Can't get a clean wave dash. That would have been an open net if he could. Solo flicks it past Allen. Saved by Fireheel off the right wall. Solo with the steal. Allen will stay on. Doesn't get the touch he wants. Hits it back to Fire. Fire pops it up. Fire has some space. Gets a demo on Solo, but doesn't get it past him. Allen waits for Jerry. Allen with the steal. Allen can't get it past Solo. He gets that touch, and the Monsoon are out. Fire bumps Solo into a pass back. Solo waits for it off the wall. Fire waits for a 50. Pass mid. Allen's there. That's cleared out by Jerry, and past Allen as well. 2 minutes left in game one. Monsoon down 2. Allen will try to challenge. Solo with the steal. Fire waits for it to drop. Can't get it past Jerry. Fire tries to demo Jerry, but Jerry dodges it perfectly. Can't get a clean pinch. Here's Fire. Pinch off the corner. Allen doesn't commit. Jerry rips a shot. Fire the only one back. Big save from Fire. Past mid still. Here's Solo again. And Solo makes it a 4-1 lead. And the Tridents are looking to take away game one.
Yeah, Fireheel needs to take his time. He's been going really fast and quickly at a lot of stuff, but it's been putting him a little bit out of position, and that was a pretty lucky double commit for Tridents.
Minute 32 left. Clean win against Allen for Solo. Off the corner, here's Solo. Just has Fire to beat. Doesn't get a flip, but does delay Fireheel enough. Fire gets it past him. Allen has some space. Just Solo to beat. He doesn't get the touch he wants. Solo. Stolen by Fire. Here's Allen trying to get in the... Or Fire tries to get in the air. Allen gets demoed. No one's back for the Monsoon. Solo gets a pinch with Jerry, and that's going to roll in. That is very lucky for the Tridents, but they'll take it any way they could get it. The Tridents are up 4.
I don't think Allen really knew what was going on. I don't know what he was really looking at. He was driving away from the ball and it was rolling to his net.
I think Allen's getting a bit overwhelmed with the matchup he has right now, unfortunately. Here's Solo. 1 minute left. Gets a reset. Good block from Allen, trying to get involved in this game. Jerry with the steal. Waits on the left wall. Can't catch it. Tries to bump Fire. Fire's there, able to clear. Solo keeps it in off the corner. Fire just trying to delay. He doesn't get the touch he wants. Jerry with the shot. Rebound Solo. And it's 6-1 Tridents. Dominant performance in game one.
I mean, again, Allen is just lurking in the back, but this time he has full boost. I don't know what he's doing on defense. I think he's just waiting for Fireheel to make a play.
39 seconds left. It's not looking good for game one for the Monsoon. Allen loses kickoff clean. Fire wins a 50 to the right wall. Fire waits under it. He's going to try to get a challenge. Doesn't get the touch he's looking for. Fireheel struggling as well in game one. Allen gets beat by Jerry. Here's Solo. Has one man to beat. Can't get the shot on. Jerry will follow. Fire was able to clear. 17 seconds left. Jerry off the right wall. Jerry has some space. Here goes Jerry. The shot saved by Fireheel. Solo stays on. 10 seconds left. Off the corner. Shot Solo. And there's the Brazil for the Tridents. Message sent by Solo as he got 6 in game one.
Yeah, I mean, this is just a low-ranked defense playing against a high-ranked offense. I mean, it's a Brazil. I don't really know what else would be happening right now.
Nate said, honestly, this is what the last game should have looked like.
I agree. No, you know what, Nate? Don't get me going on Kraken.
1 second left. Solo drops it, and the Tridents take game one. It is not looking good for the Monsoon. They just look slow. I mean, I think Solo and Jerry played very well together, but I'm going to be honest. I think they played slow too. I don't think they played at their full speed. It's just the Monsoon played that much slower. I don't know if you agree with me there, Sinks, but it just didn't look right.
Well, you got to keep in mind that the Pelagic Division is a lower-ranked division, so it's bound to be a little bit slower than what we're used to seeing. But I think the Tridents did great of playing fast, but Monsoon just played slow. Like they
No,
played
like
look
even
at that. You saw that little replay. Allen couldn't even hit it off the wall. Like he was just barely doing anything. He only had 74 score.
like I feel like with even with Clouds Kraken, even though that was a scuffed game, I still felt like both teams played faster than these teams played. I mean, it's first game, so things could change, but I don't know if this was just the Monsoon struggling or the Tridents playing good. It's hard to tell.
Yeah, Clouds Kraken looked really fast because Silver is a really fast player who brings the speed up, but other than that, when he wasn't involved in the play, it looked really slow.
I think Fire's just got to try to take over.
Yeah.
Oh, I guess Jerry's in? Anikit's not in here again. Did it? Another? I think Anikit's having Xbox or console issues. So
Yeah.
we're running this matchup back. Game 2. Fire wins kickoff off the right wall. Fire. It's into the Trident zone. Solo catches off the corner. Solo gets it past 1. Fire. Hits it off the corner mid. Trying to get it to Allen. It's cleared out by Jerry. Jerry has some space to work with. Doesn't have boost though. Here goes Jerry. Off the Monsoon corner. Pass mid. Solo's up. Fire temporarily makes the save. Solo keeps it in and Allen makes the clear. Fire. Doesn't have boost to work with. Just trying to play a 50 on Jerry. That goes right to Allen. But Solo with a big steal with low boost. Off the crossbar. Wide open net for the Tridents and they couldn't take advantage. It's popped up. Solo is able to get it cleared. Fire to the corner. Allen tries to pass mid, but Fire isn't there, so he just passes it right to Solo. Good recovery from Allen. Allen trying to get himself involved after the first game. Didn't look like he got himself in the play as much as they were hoping for. Fire with the steal. Fire the shot saved from Solo. Looking a little bit better here in game 2. Jerry off the corner. Waits for it to go towards net. Off the post. Both posts and in. The Tridents take a 1-0 lead.
I mean, that was just around all of them. I mean, it was a pretty good fast break goal. But I really don't know where Anakin is at right now. He said he thought he had to sit out, and I said, no, you don't, and he hasn't joined back yet.
I still think there's some console issues going on there for Anakin. The pass to Solo. This could be a big passing play incoming. Blocked by Fire. Off the corner, Jerry. It's a good 50 on Fire. Solo will follow. Solo to the corner. Allen with the catch. Off the right wall. It's a right to Solo. Solo has space but no boost. Fire can get the clear. Fire can't get it past Jerry though. Solo with the cutoff and Solo makes it 2-0. The Tridents showing off in this game 1. Or, sorry, their first game of the series. Of the season. God.
Yeah, I mean, Allen is playing very slow right now.
I mean, Allen just got his rank, and he was gold. So, that's something to also keep in mind. Like, he is their round 3 player, facing a first and second rounder. So, and they're missing Krills, who I think is a very, very, very key piece to these teams, to the Monsoon. And yeah, Jerry makes it 3-0.
I was watching Allen for that whole play, and he didn't use a single piece of boost at all to keep up with the play. So I think we figured out why they're playing slow.
Yeah, again, like I said before that goal happened, I think Krills for the Monsoon is just such an important piece that they need. As Fireheel off the crossbar in. What a placement from Fireheel to make it 3-1.
Yeah, that was a great shot. That's what he can be doing this whole game, but I think he's a little handicapped by Allen. I wouldn't be shocked if he drops Allen for playing as slow as he is right now.
Just the question is, who do you pick up instead? I mean, the round 3 Pelagic players right now are just non-responsive at the moment. I mean, Gummy's the only one who responded.
I think anybody who's able to use their boost.
I don't know, but again, the only person that's responded is Gummy. I think I know the Pelagic 3 players off the top of my head. Garden Mart I messaged, haven't responded. Gummy, who has responded, but I fear might run into the same issues. I think Jacob's here, but he's having like horrible Wi-Fi issues that it's just not even, there's not even a point apparently, according to him. As Fireheel makes it a 1-goal game.
Getting
Good
pretty
shot
close.
for Fire.
I was expecting the Tridents to kind of run away with it. With this.
Which is why I started talking about it. But I mean, here come the Monsoon now. Only down 1, 2:14 left. Fire ties kickoff. Solo off the right wall. There he goes with the big shot off the backboard. Rebound cleared by Fire. Fire has some space. Fire can tie the game, and he will. Fireheel showing up in game 2. They were down 3, and they come roaring back with 2:01 left.
Yeah, I mean, that was a great fast break. I think the Tridents need to just calm down and play a little bit further back because they're letting a lot of stuff get past them right now.
Might be considering the Tridents getting overconfident as well.
Yeah.
Fire hits it right to Jerry. Jerry will try to cut this off. Jerry hits it right to Fire. Fire wins the 50, but Solo gets the clear. Fire stays on it. Solo catches it to the left wall. Here goes Solo. One of the more mechy players in the Pelagic Division. Can't get anything there. Fire off the ceiling straight down. Passes mid. Allen waits. Allen rips a shot. It's a good shot from Allen. Big save from Jerry. Rebound. Fireheel. Can't get the 50 and Jerry clears. Allen's got to get back quick. Good play from Allen. Starting to get more involved as this series goes on. Fire. Big clear. Solo. Catches it to the left wall. Gets demoed by Fire, but still pops it up. Allen able to stall some time. Jerry. Allen with the steal. Solo makes a big play. To the corner. Fire can't read it. Gets past 2. Solo has some space. And Solo will roll it in to take the lead with 1:01 left.
Yeah, I mean, that's just another fast break. We see that a lot in regular 2v2 games. But I do want to say that Aniket is back in, he's back in his room. He's in the game. He's ready to go.
All right, we'll see if that happens. We said that in the middle of game 2 last time, so we'll see if that sticks around as we approach 1 minute. Solo hits it off the left wall twice. Solo has open net, misses the open net. Had a prime chance to put it probably a dagger in this game too, but just couldn't finish. Fire now the other way. Fire has a wide open net, and Fire, what a save from Jerry! Out of nowhere, Fire just didn't have boost to get more power on it, and Jerry steals it last second. Jerry, 30 seconds left, flicks it past Fire. Fire with a big block. Monsoon down 1. They need this game to get back in the series. The shot from Jerry, and that is the dagger. The Tridents take game 2.
Yeah, I mean, Fireheel just needs to take Allen under his wing if he really wants to keep him on this team because he needs to start using his boost. There's a reason it's in this game. It's to use it, and he hasn't used it yet.
I think there's a stat to show boost consumption, right? Or like boost used. I'm curious to see.
Yeah.
I'm curious to see
ball
Allen's
chasing, but we don't track it on the stack.
Well, either way, I'm curious to see what that looks like as we have 9 seconds left. Allen can't get the touch. Fire will get back, hit it to the back wall. 2 seconds left. And the Monsoon are going to have to pull off a reverse sweep to get back in this series as the Tridents take game 2. Just unfortunate. But now we'll see if Aniket can actually stick around. We can see Aniket's first game in the Pelagic Division and in this league. Curious to see who the sub will be. I don't know if they're going to keep Solo to have that round 1 and round 3, or if they try to see what Jerry and Aniket can do. They're up 2 in the series.
They keep Solo, you know. Just try to cap it off with the sweep. Just
Yeah, send a message to the league early.
out, you know?
Yeah. Goal differential and games played and game record matters. So, I mean, they might not want to risk it, but they do need to make a sub as long as Aniket is around.
Yeah.
But yeah, I think the big thing for Monsoon is the fact that Allen isn't boosting. Like, the fact that he's not boosting at all.
That's a big problem.
Yeah. I don't think Allen's playing bad particularly for his rank, but he's just playing good for his rank when he doesn't boost. If he boosts, he's gonna play a lot better.
Yeah, I mean, like, even like gold players still know how to boost, so I'm kind of disappointed in that. Oh, they take out Solo.
They took out Solo. They're going Jerry and Aniket. Aniket is Chrome, by the way. We're just gonna call him Aniket. Jerry ties kickoff. Fire gets it past Aniket, and a quick goal for the Monsoon, trying to get back in this series. There's a 3-second goal.
Yeah, that was a weird looking kickoff from Allen, but
whatever works.
Perfectly.
Whatever works.
Yeah.
Quick lead for the Monsoon. They got a quick lead in game 1. Allen wins the kickoff again. Whatever works with the kickoff, you take it. Jerry gets a pass Allen. Fire off the corner. Tries to pass mid. It's cleared out by Aniket. Fire pops it to himself. Will cut us off. Off the backboard. Fire going for the double. Shot from Firehill. Off the post and in. Firehill starting to show off in game number 3.
Was that an own goal towards the end there by Aniket?
I think it rolls in anyway. But Aniket tries to get there.
Bounces off the crossbar or the post and has a chance to
I mean,
roll
I
out.
guess.
He definitely own goal.
2-0 lead for the Monsoon to the corner. Jerry rips a shot, had a wide open net, hit it over the bar. That's unfortunate for the Tridents trying to get back in this game. Aniket to the corner. Allen can't read it off the wall. Fire reads it right. Off the corner, Jerry hits it to Firehill. Firehill has some space now, gets the boost. Fire delays, flicks it past Jerry. Firehill with 3 goals in 45 seconds. Where has this come from for the Monsoon? A clean flick to the bottom left corner. No, it's fine.
There's a lot of stuff going on in the background right now.
I got you. 4:14 left. Monsoon up 3. They're down 2 in the series, though. They need to claw back. And first, they need to hold this lead. Fire with the catch to the corner. That's stolen by Aniket past mid. Here's Fire. Gets it past everyone. Wide open net for Firehill again. Off the post. That's such an unfortunate bounce for Fire. He knew it was missing, but he just tried to read the bounce. And it takes a weird one off the post. And here's Aniket. Aniket makes it a 2-goal lead. And Aniket's first goal in the league.
Yeah, I mean, Firehill, he needs to get back a little more. I don't know. He was just waiting right beneath the ball, and the guy challenged right above him.
He definitely got thrown off by that post bounce, I think, though. I think that threw him off mentally.
Yeah.
Allen loses kickoff clean to Aniket. Aniket has a shot on net. Trying to get it past Firehill. What placement from Aniket? And we have a 1-goal game.
Yeah, I mean, that was great placement. Firehill is normally a good defender, and to get it over him, perfect top right, is a great shot.
3:42 left. Tridents starting to claw back in game 3, trying to get a sweep. Jerry steals the boost past Allen. Off the awkward bounce, Fire gets the clear. Fire will stay on, gets it past Aniket. He'll stay on, off the corner. Jerry pinches it out, tries to stay on, gets it past Allen. Open space for the Tridents. If Jerry can get there, he leaves it for Aniket. Fire, off the corner, straight down. Gets the shot. That's blocked by Jerry. Jerry will follow. Firehill off the left wall. He's going to try to cut this off, maybe. No, Aniket's going to go. Fire's the only one back. Aniket gets it past him. Waits off the bounce. Jerry off the post. And here goes Firehill the other way. Has an open net. And Firehill makes it a 2-goal lead. A prime chance for the Tridents missed out on. It goes from being a tie game to now the Monsoon are up 2.
Yeah, I mean, I love the way that this series is turning around. I would love to see it go 5 games, maybe a reverse sweep. Even if that doesn't happen, I'd love to see it go 5.
2:57 left. Lots of goals in this game 3. Aniket loses kickoff. Will stay on though. Fire off the corner, waiting for Aniket's touch. It's touched by Jerry instead. Off the right wall. Stolen by Fire. Aniket off the corner. That's past mid to Fire. The shot over the backboard. Allen committed as well. No one is back for the Monsoon. Allen slowly rolls back. Past mid. Fire gets a clear. Fire tries to stay on. Jerry pops it to the right wall. Gets a redirect. Fire gets a clear. Anikit to the left corner of the Monsoon. Pass mid. Anikit off the wall, rolling up. Fire stalling some time. Anikit's up again, can't stay on it. Allen's going off the backboard of his own net, flailing for it, can't get a touch, but Fireheel the shot off the post. Seeing some mayhem in these Pelagic matches. See something new every day. Jerry tries to get a good flick. Allen waits back. Can't get the touch he's looking for. Fire gets 50 by Jerry. Open net for Anakin off the post. So many chances for both teams and no one's finishing. Anakin waits for Fire. Fire pops it around one. Jerry will stay on. Jerry tries to get a shot that's rolling towards net. Can Allen get there? He can. Big save from Allen. Trying to hold this 2-goal lead. Fire plays in his own corner. Gets bumped by Anakin. Jerry flicks it around Allen. Has some space. Fire plays to the corner. Stalling some time. Pass mid by Jerry. He's cleared out by Fire. Anakin will reset to his own corner. Phrasing. Yeah, Nate. Phrasing. Fire tries to rip a shot. That goes wide left. 1 minute left. Fire demos Anakin. Jerry has some space. Allen will challenge early. Fire gets the block. Anakin with a weird flick that ends up working, getting it past both Fire and Allen. Fire tries to clear. Jerry takes it to the left wall. That's past mid for Allen. Allen tries to rip a shot, but Anakin's there to clear. Anakin off the left wall, stolen by Allen. Allen has some space. He used his boost and 30 seconds left. Allen used his boost, but he just flew right past the ball. Fire cuts it off. Gets past everybody. Jerry's able to get back. Pass mid. Jerry. That's blocked. Allen. The shot from Fireheel. Fireheel puts the dagger in game 3. All they need now is 2 games.
I don't know what Jerry was doing. He was kind of just flopping around in the air, and then he got a soft hit right to Fireheel, who puts it in the net.
Chris, new league for me to see. Oh, never mind. Yeah. This is our lower division, and the ranks range from low champ 1 to unranked. We have an upper division for grand champs and like high champ 1s in that range. But yeah, it's if this is the first time you're seeing this stream, holy crap, welcome. As the Monsoon take game 3.
No, I hate to break it to you, Striker, but I think he left before you said that.
Fair. I mean fair. Apparently the ball says Benthic. Interesting, it does. Thank you, Nate. That's why you're a mod. W mod. W Nate.
I didn't even notice that.
Yep, that's what Nate does though.
Yep.
Should be fixed now? Yep, it's fixed. Thank you, Nate. But yeah, I mean, if this was the first series I saw, respectfully, I'm fair enough not sticking around.
Yeah.
This is some
Fireheel's
ugly
going
rocket
off right now.
Yeah, but Fireheel
5
showing
goals,
out
1
big
save.
time.
Ooh, take a look at the shots for Tridents and saves for Monsoon. Monsoon had 2 saves to Trident, 7 shots.
Tridents,
and only 2 goals went in. That means that they completely had 3 off-target shots. That's
Tridents had
problem.
so many chances, and they just.
Oh, the same thing for
couldn't.
Monsoon.
I mean, yeah, but Tridents, like, to a point where they probably should have won that game, but they lost because they just couldn't score. They had open nets and just couldn't score. And you got to assume Solo's in. Yep, Solo's in. Who will be the third? Or the second, I should say.
I don't
Okay.
know what's happening.
This is the Pelagic Division, ladies and gentlemen. No one knew who was going to go in, so Solo and Anakin for the Tridents. This is exactly what I expected. Anakin gets beat out by Fire. Solo off the left wall. Fire can't get a touch. Solo just has Allen to beat. Solo tries to get a flick, gets a pass, but Fire gets back to the clear. The shot gets past Aniket off the post. Allen's out there to follow. Solo will clear. Off the left wall. Waiting mid is Aniket. The pass mid. Cleared by Fire. That's going towards that, but it's going to miss wide right. Solo. Off the backboard. Not the touch he's looking for. Aniket, not the touch they're looking for either. Chaos for the Tridents right now. They just can't get any control. Fire. The shot off the crossbar. Just neither team taking advantage of the chances that are being given. Fire. Now with an open net. Is it going to just roll in? It will. The Monsoon take the lead with 3:59 left.
Yeah, I don't think the Tridents saw that going back all the way. Fire with a great challenge on Solo, I believe that was, yeah. And Aniket is just nowhere to be found.
I don't know what I'm watching. This day has felt like a fever dream. I don't know what I'm
the
watching.
Pelagic Division is definitely something different.
It's more that we had a 2v3 into a 2v2, which neither were I was expecting.
Yeah.
So Solo gets the clear. Tridents have numbers. Solo waits for it to hit off the corner. Delays. What a save from Allen. There is no world he meant to do what he just did, but he'll take anything he can get. The pass to Fire, shot blocked by Aniket. Aniket to the corner. Fireheel gets a demo. We'll cut it around one. Fire has some space. Stolen by Solo. Solo just has Allen to beat. Gets it past. And here goes Solo with the open net. Tie game.
I mean, if you see that, what a musty flick at the end there.
Just showing off, man.
Just showing off the mechanics.
Effed up Friday from Nate. Trademark. Yeah, this is a scuffed day too. Day one was pretty peak, but then this is interesting for sure. Fire is able to clear. Solo trying to get a demo, can't get it. Fire gets 50'd out by Solo. Solo has it rolling towards the net, and here's Solo taking the lead for the Tridents with 3 minutes left.
Yeah, I mean, Allen is just not there. I mean, I don't think he's been anywhere all series.
1 goal lead for the Tridents.
Thoughts going through Fireheel's mind after this game.
I agree. Curious to see how the teams, of the 4 teams that played, the teams that shake up after these couple matches. The shot from Allen, and Allen gets his first goal in the league.
Go!
What placement from Allen?
To tie it up in game 4 too. That's not just a random goal that means nothing. That's a very important goal for the series.
We have a tie game. 2:52 left. Monsoon need to win out to take the series. Tridents just need one. Allen with a big 50. Can he get some momentum from that goal? Fire wins the 50 straight down. Fire will try to stay on. Off the corner mid. Cleared out by Solo. Allen, the last one back. Here comes Aniket. Off the backboard. Gonna try to get a double. The shot from Aniket. Good play. And the Tridents take the lead right back.
I mean, that's just a good play, knowing your opponent, knowing that Allen is the one back. You just gotta get a basic goal. Don't do too much.
Especially in a close game like this.
Yeah.
2:29 left. Aniket gets beat out by Allen. Solo with a good flick. Fireheel with a huge save. Off the crossbar down. Ridiculous from Fireheel. Fire off the right wall. Gets it stolen by Aniket. Aniket has some space. The shot off the post. Rebound. Solo makes it 4-2. The Tridents finally break through.
Yeah, I mean, there's only so much you can do with your Fireheel. Like, he's done all that he can and used all of his boost doing it. He just can't get anywhere.
Tridents now up 2. It looks like the Monsoon could get some life after that goal from Allen, but now they're facing a 2-goal lead in a must-win game. Allen has some space, gets it past 1, gets it past 2. Here goes Allen again, off the corner. Tries to pass mid. Gets a bump on Aniket. Aniket will clear. Fire waits back. Aniket with a good beat on Fire. Allen gets back just in time. Off the backboard, cleared by Fire. It's a big play from Allen. Save the game, potentially, if they can find 2 more. Straight down. Here's Fire. Gets it stolen by Anikit off the backboard. Solo. Stolen by Fire again. Allen's going to try to cut this off. That's blocked by Anikit. Fire off the backboard. Cleared out. Good pinch from Fire. Straight down. Awkward for Anikit. Solo going to try to cut it off. Allen's not there in time. Anikit will clear. Fire 50s it. Try to stay on. Minute 10 left. They're down 2. Solo in a 2-on-1 chance against Allen. Solo with a clean flick. And that could be the dagger for the Tridents as they make it 5-2.
Yeah, I mean, that's just Solo being a first-round talent around Allen, who is...
A third-round
I mean,
talent.
we already know.
Minute 4 left. It's looking like the Tridents are going to take this series in 4. 1 minute left. Anikit to the wall. Stolen by Fire. Passing mid. Double commit from the Tridents, but Solo is able to clear for the moment. Try it. Sorry, Fireheel can't get the catch. Fireheel gets demoed by Solo. Anikit just has Allen to beat. Off the backboard, going for a double. Can't get it. Allen will clear. Allen has some space. Can't read it right. Fire off the right wall. Fire has some space. It's stolen by Solo. Solo takes it to the corner. 30 seconds left. Solo trying to pass mid. Solo tries to get a reset. Big save from Fireheel. 20 seconds left. Fire will whiff, and I think that is going to be the game. The Tridents are going to go 1-0 in the season, while the Monsoon fall to 0-1 and are wondering what their team will look like next week. 10 seconds left. Solo clears. That's over Allen. 5 seconds left. Anikit doesn't get a shot on net to the corner. No time on the clock. Fire keeps it up. And that is game. The Tridents take the series in 4.
Yeah, I mean, I would love to say that's a good series, but it really wasn't that good of a series.
It feels like it's hard to say for the Monsoon, especially because Krills was there. Yeah. I think Krills is just so important to that team. Without them, they're in trouble.
I think at their full power, Krills and Fireheel would be almost an unstoppable duo.
I agree with that.
I think the only problem would be playing a 3v3 with Allen on their team, who was very disappointed with today. I mean, I know he's a gold, but I've seen golds use their boost before.
True.
So.
All right. Let's try to wrap this up fairly quickly. We'll get to some interviews.
Let's hope everybody got the replays.
Yeah, that too. But I'm going to drag Fire first. Hey, Fire. How's it going?
Yeah.
Fair. What do you think about that series? How do you think that went?
Better than I thought.
Okay. I mean,
okay.
I like the optimism. I think it was what me and Sinks were saying. It's kind of hard to say what your team looks like because Krills wasn't here, and I think Krills is just such a key piece to how you guys run.
Me and Krills. If me and Krills were in there, it would have been probably a shutout game.
Wow.
If I'm being honest.
Wow. It's a lot of confidence.
I mean, to be fair, me and him were keeping up with Green. If I'm being honest, me and him were keeping up with Green and comps a while back.
Yeah. So, honestly, how do you think Allen did? For his
pretty
rank.
Good. Pretty good.
Might I suggest if you keep him around that you tell him to boost. He was barely boosting the entire series. So if there's something you want to work on with him, I think that's something you tell him about.
Yeah.
But I mean,
I was thinking about finding some packs for him.
Yeah. I mean, there's definitely the potential there. Just I don't think he was playing good for his rank without boosting. It's hard to say if he boosted, might be a whole completely different Allen. I mean, you tried your best. You took a game, which is good. Hopefully, Krills will be back next week for you guys.
Yeah, he
I think you and
said
Krills
he
together will
would.
be a pretty hard duo to stop.
He said he would be, unless for some ungodly reason another issue in his car pops up.
Yeah, unless like his engine explodes and he dies with it. That'd be a big problem. Apparently, with how his car is pulling together right now, looking more likely.
I don't know. I don't know. His transmission might have just cracked under the pressure of all the driving. It's probably done.
Yeah.
I mean, it happens.
Is there anything else you want to say before we let you go?
Not really, no.
All right. Well, thank you for sticking it out. I know it's kind of frustrating with how Krill's going to be here, but I think you guys will bounce back next week. I'm pretty confident.
Oh, yeah.
All right. Have a good night.
Bye.
I like the optimism. He sounds very
Yeah.
optimistic about his team.
It's always good.
I mean, there's definitely stuff Alan can work on, but he's fairly new to the game, so there's definitely some potential there. But now we will bring in the winning team, Jerry. Hey, Jerry. How's it going?
Hello. It's alright.
How do you guys think you did that series?
Felt pretty confident going into it, and then like potatoed halfway through.
It just felt a little hectic for bumps from both sides. I think there were a lot of open net opportunities. I think that's something you and your team can focus on for next week, because you guys had prime chances just hitting the post. So
Yeah,
I mean,
like
if there was one thing
there was
I'd
a few
suggest,
really disappointing misses.
I mean, it's the first week. You have a lot of time to work on that. But
Yeah.
I mean, you get your first win, 1-3-1. You feel good about if you inevitably run a 3v3 next week and actually get a team that has all three players show up?
Oh, what do I think? I think we'll do pretty good, depending on the team. Like, we've had scrims against the Krakens before, and we did pretty good against them.
Okay.
Or Clouds, I think we did pretty good against them when we scrimmed him, but I'm not completely sure.
I will say, next week you do play Cyclones, who are in my eyes one of the top 2 teams in the Pelagic Division right now.
It's going to be a really good game.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I
Hopefully my
do think
controller
you guys
works.
have a good shot. I mean, Solo
It
played really
broke
good this
halfway
series.
through. Yeah, he played really good.
All right.
Definitely
Did you say your controller
Me
broke?
and Anakin. Yeah, it's like it won't even turn on.
Oh,
Oh my
jeez,
god, how'd
man.
you play? Did you play on KBN or something?
Yeah, I was playing on KBM.
What?
You actually?
Yeah.
Oh my
I
god.
Huh?
don't play KBM knows.
Wait, so you're a controller main
shit.
who played on KBM?
Yeah.
When did
Wow.
this, when
I
did
have,
this
like-
happen?
I have like 5 hours on KBM.
Oh my god, dude. Wait, when was
Wait,
this?
what game did this happen in?
The second one,
Huh?
like,
Oh my
like
Yeah,
God.
that game 3 was keyboard and mouse?
yeah.
Major props. Like, even more props than...
Wait, didn't you sub out Anakin or sub in Anakin for solo for game 3?
No, that was Jerry and Aniket, game 3.
Yeah.
Yeah,
It
so
was
you
me
subbed
and
out
Anakin.
solo and you put in Anakin.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Why didn't you
I was
sub
the other
yourself
one.
out?
Because it didn't break until we started.
Oh, jeez.
Oh,
It was like the
it
second
didn't break
kickoff
until
and
you
it
started
stopped
game
working.
3?
Oh,
yeah.
jeez.
Oh,
It like turned off and didn't turn back on.
jeez.
Well, props to
That's a
you for
problem.
sticking that game out. I mean,
Yeah.
I did the best I could.
anything else you want to say before I let you go?
Good luck to all the other teams, and props to Udugic.
Monsoon.
Yeah, Monsoon for playing this week.
All right. Have a good night. Thank you.
GG's.
Yeah, you too.
All right. And we are done day 2. I think this was like a complete flip from day 1 based on
Yeah.
performances. Like, game 1 was cinema in the best way possible, and then absolute 180 today, in my eyes.
Yeah. I mean, there was a lot of things going on, but that's pretty expected. I mean, there's not 8 games that are gonna go perfectly. It's kind of unfortunate that they all had to be shoved into one day.
Yeah, but tomorrow I think will be a lot better because we're gonna have now, instead of having 2 benthic one day and then 2 pelagic the next day, we're having a mix. And not only that, we're having a triple header. To round off this week, tomorrow we will have
Shark
Cyclones
at 3 p.m.
Yep, Bolts Stingrays
then-
at 4.
Mhm.
So 2 straight pelagic, and then rounding out the night will be a benthic game between the Fangs and the Orcas at 5 p.m. So all in EST. So 3, 4, 5 p.m. EST, triple header. We might have delayed times depending on how fast we transition streams, but it'll hopefully be quicker than it was today.
Yep.
All right. Anything else you want to say before I wrap up the stream?
No, it was a pretty fun day.
All right. Thank you for sticking around through these streams, and I'm hoping to see you tomorrow for the triple header.
Yep.
All right. I'm going to wrap stream up.
Okay.
All right. The end of day 2. That was a movie. Thank you for sticking it out. Again, I'm going to be trying to work with Sinks today and into tomorrow to fix. I'm going to try to hand the stream to him pretty much so that the quality of the stream is a lot better than it is because my PC's not handling it well. That might take some time and practice, and you'll probably have to bear with Sinks for a while as he gets used to it, but I have full faith in him. And once he understands how it works, like, if I can do it, he can do it. No doubt in my mind. So, again, thank you all for watching. A lot of fun. And I will see you tomorrow for the triple header. Good night.